This is Robert Benavides. The assignment for week 8 is course critique for EDU 630. Introduction. The assignment is about doing a course critique on a class that we had picked the previous week. We had to review 5 classes, and and I used the MITx website. It is part of the EDX website, but it was very easy, very good to pick, choose from. I ended up selecting the inner relative innovation process. Overview. This course, the iterative innovation process is for anyone who wants to understand the innovation process. Whether you want to foster innovation within your organization or want to personally innovate. As practicing innovators, we teach the fundamentals of how to think as an innovator. Innovation is an iterative process, not a linear one. And I selected it because my previous experience in my bachelor's in business administration. I've never been one to think as an innovator, so it always interests me to read about it, and maybe one day I'll be able to think as an innovator. That is just something that is always not me, not creative and thinking of doing different things hands-on and stuff like that. I'm a rules guy, by the regulations guy. A lot of that's probably due with my experience with being in the Army for 20 years and then working for them. I can do certain things outside the box, but certain things about doing technical stuff and that stuff, no, I'm not that good. The overview of the technology requirements for the course, wasn't really sure on how this was meant to be explained. I mean, the course requires you have to have a computer, you have to have access to know how to do research, to do all the different things as listed in the slide. So I didn't really understand where to go from there. Examples, the links to theory, be design, online teaching, theory in the present course. I really think it is the experiential theory. I really think it can be used that way. It might be others. And I know people don't think about the fact that innovation could be that, you learn by experience and stuff like that. But I think you do. That way, you know what you've done in the past and what can be improved on in the beginning. Links to best practice for online teaching. I think, Davis stated 6 different characteristics of effective online courses. Access to technology, procedures, participation, collaborative, transformation, assessment, and evaluation. Access to technology is easy because you have the computer to sign up for the class. Procedures, they put it out outline and made instructions clear. And I linked it to the experiential theory, that Bocher and Conrad had stated, introduction and guides for each topic, setting out the requirement and specifications for student learning, that all connected together. Collaborate, I don't like group stuff. I know it's probably the best way to do online, but I've never been a fan, especially because you don't know who these people are, and you're relying on them, their time. So, I've been in a couple of groups where it got ugly. We were down to the last minute because of their schedule, procrastination. I don't know because I don't know these people. I can't see these people, so I don't know. So in conclusion, this course was a good example of what we learned in this class and how to be used and to follow. Could be challenging if not interested, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed this whole course trying to figure out the different things. It's definitely been an experience. And here are my references.